Well, good afternoon, traders. Hey, I want to talk to you about scalping options on one day. Last Wednesday was the expiration day for the SPY. The SPY expires three times a week on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. But last week, because of the shortened week, it was Monday, Wednesday, Thursday. So looking at Wednesday's contract of the SPY, you can see right here the SPY, and I just use round numbers, opened at 462 and closed at 467 for the day. At the start of the day, I looked at three different contracts here. The 0 days contracts, in other words, Wednesday's contract that expired that day. One day out, the Thursday contract that expired on Wednesday. We're looking at the closing prices. These are all closing prices on Wednesday. And 5 days out, which is this coming Monday. Okay, if you would have bought the at the money option here on the 0 day contract, you'd have paid $1.59 for it, or $159. It closed at 5.53, about 30 minutes before the market closed. You could have sold it for 5.53. That would have been a 347% return on your money in one day. If you'd have went one strike out of the money, or 463, you would have bought it for $1.02, sold it for 448, made 439. 464, 465. As you can see, the farther out of the money you would have purchased it at the start of the day, the bigger the return. If you would have bought a 465 for 34 cents, you could have sold it for 270 for a 794% return in one day. Now, having said that, going from opening from 462 to 465 is a pretty decent move in the SPY for one day. So, most of the professional option traders that I know do not like to buy. They like to pay around $2 an option. That's where they like to look. And they like to look 1 to 3 days out. So let's look at the 1 day contract. Most of the pros, if they were thinking the SPY was going to go up, would have probably purchased the 463 at the start of the market for about $1.80. At the end of the day, they could have sold it for 493, which would have made a 273% return. So that kind of gives you, some takeaways from this. If you're buying at the money, as you can see, the farther out you go, and these are the purchase prices all in red, you're buying time. That's because the strike price is the same. The returns on the 1 day are less, as you can see, the farther out you go. Because again, you're still buying time. This option still has time to move around farther in your favor or could work against you. Like I said, most of the professional traders I know look around the $2 mark or pretty close to $2. So, they would have either bought if they would have went 1 day out, would have looked to buy here at the 463 strike for $1.80. And most of them will sell out once they double their money. So as you can see, they held it all the way. It had been 273%. They'd have probably been long gone once they took 100% profit. Or if they'd bought 5 days out, again, this is around 268, around the $2 mark, or they might have even gone here at 215. And they would have, both of them would have been over 200% winners. So that's kind of just a little short video here to show you in comparison. Again, if you want to review this, all the reds are purchase prices, all the blacks are prices you sold for, all the greens are win in percent. Days left in the contract, 0, 1, and 5, opened at 462, and so on and so forth. Hope this video was entertaining for you and hope you learned something. Thanks for watching.